Welcome back, everybody. We are going to talk about everything that you see on this table. Now, we went to our local Goodwill and we scored some really good finds. We actually scored a very rare discontinued item that is so hard to find that we, between the two of us, me and my husband, we had an extremely hard time finding it. And even at that, we only found articles written about it or posts for sale of things in Japan. So with that little bit of info, we're just going to jump right on into it. All right, guys, so let's get started. This is a Patricia Nash little wristlet. It is leather. It's black and silver. I have no idea about this purse until I found it. I saw it and it just kind of caught my eye because of the colors of it. And when I picked it up, I was surprised to, when I picked it up, I knew immediately it was leather. So I start to do a little bit of research on Patricia Nash, and sure enough, her stuff is really high quality and sells really good. All right, so here are the shoes. Now, I don't know what they must have just had a ton of shoes be dropped off. I mean, almost brand new. You're gonna look at the treads on these. I think they're called Ozark Trail hiking boot or hiking shoes. And as you can see, look at that tread. It just is, they look like brand new. There's no crease in the toe or anything. Really good. So I expect that I'll probably get top dollar for those. Now we have these men's Sperry's. They are the men's boots. They are leather. Again, like with the other ones, all of these shoes are going to be in excellent condition. I don't know if they came, from the same house or not. We did pick them up at the Goodwill here locally, and they're just, every single one of these are in excellent condition. And you know what I have found as being a reseller, when a shoe needs a little more work to it, it's just not as appealing to do. That and clothing, just, to have to clean it and is just a hassle. But I mean, I'll do it, but I don't necessarily enjoy it. Okay, now these here, I'm not even going to pretend to say this name. I don't know how to say that name, but this is an Asics brand. I believe that it is from 2003. These were extremely popular, so why they discontinued the shoe, I do not know. Could not find any comps on this shoe for any, there's no comps at all. I could find articles written about them, but nothing else. So I'll put, something similar so you guys can kind of see. Now we have these Uggs men's, of course. Pick these up, same Goodwill, in excellent condition. I don't even think these suckers were worn. Really, really good condition. Leather, super soft. And as I was walking through the Goodwill, my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, look at these. All of these shoes look brand new." And we were both just shocked because, especially here at our Goodwill, they don't ever have nice shoes. So here we have these pair of Nikes. These now show, I want to say they're more dusty than really worn, but pick those up, and I think that I will probably get a pretty good return on those as well. Now these little vent covers, I wasn't real sure about those, but I decided to pick them up, check the comps, and sure enough, they're a pretty good little pickup right there. And now we have this Ralph Lauren women's jacket, and it does have that Aztec pattern on it. The comps for those were pretty good, and I was able to check them while I was there. Now this little guy, of course, I recognize him from Ghostbusters. The lady at the checkout asked me if it was the Michelin Man. I said no, it's actually supposed to be like a marshmallow ghost. But anyway, so pick this little guy up, and not that this particular character, isn't popular, but the brand on this one was really hard to find. So it makes him a little more rare. Then here we have this, I think it's like a Papa Pig. I think that's what it's called, Papa Pig or something. And anyway, or Grandpa Pig from the Angry Birds. And I was happy to find him. I've actually been looking for the Angry Birds characters for a while. And then this I had never heard of, Monster Rancher, but I'm going to be looking for them from now on. The comps on this one look really good. Then, of course, you guys know Plushes. I don't know, my inner nerd comes out, and for whatever reason, I just have a little beacon that leads me to all of the Plushes. This little guy, his comps look pretty good on him, and of course he has tags, so anytime they have tags, I always pick them up. Then we have this Sloth, super cute. He is really big. He's a lot bigger than the ones that I normally pick up, but I picked him up because the comps were great, so I figured he'll bring home some money, honey. All right, now this is the one. I wish I could keep him. I think he's so cute. Little swamp creature. All right, so this one too, I'm telling you, it was just a score all the way around. Everything that I seemed to find was just fire, all of it. Really, really happy about this one. Oh, got my finger in the way. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here is this wall phone. As you can see, it's still in the box. And we'll see, you know, I mean, I do pick up phones quite a bit. Most of them are vintage. This one's just a wall phone, but for the price, I figured I should be able to flip it pretty easily. All right, so now we have these two shirts. You guys know that I do not like doing clothing, but this was a particularly cool find, I thought. So any kind of anime, if you see anime t-shirts, shirts, pick them up. They are gonna do, I mean, it's a consistent seller, and some of them can go for quite a bit of money. I think the last anime shirt that we sold for $79. All right, guys, so that is my haul for a Wednesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.